Hi, and congratulations on either purchasing or winning your new Warrior Foosball Table. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and assemble a table for you so you can kind of get familiar as to what is needed to get your table up and running. First off, this is what you're going to be getting in your boxes. They'll have all the parts necessary. Side panels, leg assemblies, and you're going to also want to have a hammer, a 3/4 inch socket, and a screw gun. If you don't have a screw gun, then a regular screwdriver, a Phillips head will work just fine. So these are the parts. Let's get started putting your table together. When you assemble the ball return, you'll see that the hole is closer to one side than it is to the other. You want the hole to be on the bottom of the return, and you want the return to be at an angle towards the center of the panel.
James Bond, Bruce Stansel, and Josh, and ages on 31. Alright, these are race to sevens. Evan Jones and Medio, Justin Smith and Brad Seitz.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to assemble the leg assemblies which have the gold in them. It's once again it's really basic. A couple of screws.
Really? I need a result from table 30.
Next we're going to assemble the bottom part of the cabinet, and you're going to need your bolts, which there'll be 12 small bolts and 4 long bolts along with 12 washers to go with them. Now the best way to assemble your cabinet would be to set one portion of your leg assembly up, tilt it to meet with the handle. Side bolts. Once you've got it to this point, what you want to do is you want to walk around the table and adjust these lines so that they're flush and just slightly finger tight each set of bolts. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to assemble your cross support. Now you're ready for your return tubes. You will find your return tubes tucked away in one of the leg assemblies. And when you assemble the return tubes, you'll see that they can only reach to one goal, which is the correct goal it should go to. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put the feet together. And you'll notice that you'll have 4 big bolts. You're going to have 8 nuts and 4 washers. You want to put a washer on the nut on the bolt first. Slip it in from underneath. Put one of your nuts on. And you can see that there's a hole that fits the nut just right. You want to put the nut in that hole, spin it down snug, and get your ratchet and give it a good tighten. You don't want to over tighten it because you may break it if you over tighten it. And do the same for the other 3. Once you've got the bolt and the nut onto the foot, you want to put the second nut on the bolt as well. And this nut will be used to help shore up the body if you have to adjust the leg up and the foot up and down. And do this for all 4. Now you have your bottom cabinet assembly completed and you are ready to put on the top.